Hello everybody, and welcome to another Monster Hunter video. Hope you guys are doing well tonight. My name's Ristretto, and tonight is a night I've been looking forward to for a little while. If you're watching the channel for a little bit now, you will have remembered when we took on our first deviant hunt with the Stonefist Hermitar. Since then, we've unlocked a couple other deviants we could go up against, and I've been looking forward to taking on the second one. What we're going to be doing this evening is we're going to take on our second deviant, Dreadqueen Rathian. I've chosen to use bow, just kind of out of my own preference. It's one of the weapons I've used the least on my guild card, and I thought it'd be interesting. And so I threw together, not a mixed set, but this time just gemmed in a full set. We have the full low-rank Rathalos set, together with a little Combo Pro Talisman, which gives us Attack Up Medium, Weakness Exploit, and Combo Pro. Combo Pro, I don't think it really does that much with bow, to be completely honest with you, but this set would be useful for both bowgun and bow itself. Couldn't get focus in here nicely, so went with this. We're going to be using the Garuga bow, at least that's what I'm going to be using for my first attempt here, the Crow bow. A Yan Garuga hunting bow with venom enhancing traits, compact, wieldy, and powerful. Done a few test hunts with the set and the bow, and they do feel pretty good damage-wise. When we went into our first Stonefist Hermitar hunt, my damage was nowhere near good enough, neither was my defense, so we'll see how Dreadqueen Rathian feels. I don't know if I've ever hunted her ever, so should be interesting. Should be an interesting time. Before we go out, I'm going to go ahead and read the Hunter's Notes entry for her. Give us a little bit of background information on the Dreadqueen Rathian. Every beautiful rose has its thorns. The Dread Queen's thorns are barbs full of deadly venom, and they can scatter a purple cloud of suffocating death in any area she alights. She blooms proud and alone amidst her own desolation, requires special permission to hunt. So it doesn't give us too many clues there. For items, we're bringing power coatings, close range coatings, poison coatings. I'm bringing combines for more power and poison. I don't really have a whole lot of wet fish to combine for more close range, so we're losing out on a little bit of damage there. I'm gonna bring 8 antidotes. I'm hoping they'll give me at least 2 in the box, and yeah, 10 potions, 5 herbs. Let's get off to the hub and start this hunt. This really is my first attempt at it, so I'm gonna leave this, I'm gonna upload this recording no matter how it goes, unless the game friggin' crashes or something. I have no idea if I'm gonna get toasted or if we'll clear first try or what. Let's see. I'm trying not to record too many of these like first impressions or first encounter hunts because, I mean, they can be kind of interesting if you guys care about me as a person or you care about seeing what somebody, oops, I don't need those, seeing what somebody's first impressions of a hunt are like, but I think getting to see someone who's practiced at least a little bit is usually a little more interesting to watch. At least that's where I'm coming at a lot of the time. All right, I don't know where she's gonna start. I don't think I've fought normal Rathian on this map. If I was going to hazard a guess, I think she's probably either in 6 or 2. That's just my random guess, though. Gonna start off without any coatings at all. Just kind of get the hang of the monster a little bit, and then once we feel a little more comfortable with how she's behaving, then we'll slap on some coatings and start dealing some damage. Given that her whole shtick is poison. For one, it doesn't surprise me to see Iope right here. But for 2, I don't know if I'll actually be able to use this poison coating. We have boosted poison coating on this bow, but I'm not sure that it will affect her. She's not in Area 2. They did give us hot drinks. I sure hope she's not in a cave. That would be kind of bizarre. Hunting a Rathian in a cave. I'm trying to think, have I done that before in any of the games? I'm trying to think back to like Freebie Night. Would she limp away to a cave? Not really. I guess they sleep in a cave in Forest and Hills. Oh, we get a cutscene. Nice. That roar is crazy. And she looks pretty cool, too. I've fought Apex Rathian in Monster Hunter Rise before, although it's been quite a while. And they do look like they share some visual design. Got Bullfongo in this area, because why not? Dun, 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 dun. Hello, Rathian. I didn't look at her hit zones. So I have no idea if her hit zones are the same as regular Rathian. We do have weakness exploit, so we'll be able to see Well, we'll be able to hopefully see by how many of our shots are coming out as crits. Okay, so she's got the double tail attack. I will recognize some of these attacks, I'm sure, from those other Rathians I've fought. Okay, it's not as big as it could be. That's nice. Oop. Ooh. Run up into paws and then a big tailspin. Oops. One of the things I was curious about after hunting Stonefist Hermitar is if they would all have some kind of really obtuse damage dealing mechanic, where you like weren't able to damage them normally until you'd accomplished something. So far, it looks like that's going to be unique to Hermitar. At least somewhat unique to Hermitar. Those legs don't look like they're proccing crits. The head does, though. We should probably keep our health topped, to be honest with you. Okay, so she has the reposition fly in midair. That's something that Rathian has had in a couple games. I had a lot of trouble with that against not even G-rank Gold Rathian, just high-rank Gold Rathian in Monster Hunter 4 Ultimate. I had a really difficult time with those repositioning in the air moves. Oops. Missed the first volley. That's why we don't have any coatings on yet. We're getting used to the monster. Yeah, those legs don't seem like they're weak. The head does, though. 3 big blasts on that. So far, it seems like she wants to use that to reposition and then swoop down on top of us. She's not really... Ooh, cool. That's a move I recognize from some Gold Rathian. Maybe Pink Rathian, too. Although Pink's not in this game, so... we'll see. That attack brought her a lot further forward than I was expecting with the flame bite and then the tailspin. I hunted a Rathian with bow right before doing this quest. She's a lot larger. That was true of Stonefist as well. I'm not 100% sure her head is a weak zone, because our bow does have some affinity on it as well, but it seems like every shot we've hit there so far has been crits, so I would be surprised if it wasn't weak. I shouldn't have fired that. This is rough. Okay, we're gonna have to walk away, sheath real quick. I think antidote first, then heal. Holy, look at that red health. Triple charge? Ooh, charge into tailspin. That's tricky. That's cool. I can't recall if there are any other Rathians I've fought that have a charge into immediate tailspin. Maybe they do and I'm just not thinking about it, but that's cool. All right, I think we should probably put our power coatings on. Haven't gotten to a rage yet. So we'll start dealing some more damage and see if we can't get one. This is a lot trickier than the than the low rank hub Rathian I fought right beforehand. I was also super curious to see how it would feel, like stomping a low rank hub Rathian and then immediately after going after this thing. Just the massive gulf in HP. Like I said, I haven't looked at how much HP, I haven't looked at his hit zones, but judging by how much HP Hermitar had, I would expect... Oh, dang it. Oh, cool. That was nicely spaced. I would expect this Rathian to have a lot of HP. Her sound effects sound so weird. Okay, where's she going? Roar? Yeah. Her roar is huge. Like wings, those weren't crits, those were just good hit sparks. So far, yeah, I think the only thing I've seen crit is the head. It's kind of a little bit harder to tell with arrows because you've got multiple of them hitting at once. It's kind of hard to tell what's a critical spark and what's not. Oof. Large. Oh shoot. With the way she did that at range, I half expected her to, like, Astalos, like, shoot spines at us or something. Like Astalos shoots his lightning. Not the case, though. Oh, man. Okay, that's tricky. Oh, it wore off on its own quite quickly, that poison. That was just from the tail. And not from a spine, or just from the tail being turned around at us. I was gonna try and sheath there before she roared, but didn't get to. What is this? Oh, okay, it's that move. That's cool. I think the play with that move is to dodge towards her as she comes down towards you. Like, so you basically end up behind her when she lands. Okay, I think she's raged now. Staying on our right-hand side of her seems to dodge that charged tail pretty handily. Oops, out of stamina. Whee! Yeah. Seems to keep us out of danger. A little out of range. Surprising. She has yet to do a regular Rathian aerial tail flip. That kind of stresses me out. I like want to stay so far away from her that I'm actually having a hard time keeping crit distance. Yeah, we won't. Well, how do I cancel that? Oh, I can't because I can't roll. If I'd had enough stamina left to roll, I could have rolled to cancel that charge, but oh well. Top these off. Yeah, Combo Pro not helping us at all there. You can only ever make one power coating per combine. So Combo Pro doesn't have anything to maximize. Normally, if you're making a bowgun shot, let's say you have a chance to make 2 or 3 normal shots of normal 2, the ammo type, it'll make it, that skill so will make it so you always get 3 per combine. Something like that. So far, I feel like I'm playing very patiently and kind of passively, or defensively. I'm not dealing too much damage to her yet. Ugh. I feel very scared to use my power shot. Okay, she's exhausted. Okay, let's see. That was one that, if I'm correct, is going to wear off pretty quickly. Yeah, it did. Whoa, she's got pin when she's exhausted. That was dumb of me. Oy. Okay, there's a Rathian tail flip. Puts down one of those poison spines. I'm assuming if you walk into those, they'll probably deal some damage and poison you, so you really don't want to walk into those. Been through all of our first aids. Let's see, is there a subquest? There certainly is not. The damage seems more reasonable. So far, everything, I mean, we haven't been hit by her biggest moves, but so far she's not one-shotting us like in our first attempt at Stonefist. So that's nice. Oh, just narrowly off the mark there. Oh, off the mark there. Hit the tail. Well. Oh, this is not her leaving. That's gonna be yeah. It's definitely not her leaving. We'll take a ration. She doesn't seem to do too many aerial attacks in a row, which is also a relief. One of my big difficulties with that high rank gold Rathian in 4 Ultimate was that it felt like it could just stay in the air forever. Would not surprise me to see some more advanced moves from that Rathian's design get folded into this one as the game goes on. Nice. Got a flinch. I think that's the first flinch, which is not super good for 10 minutes, but hey, we take those. No. Well, at least it hit. Yeah, playing bow without focus is definitely something where you have to pay pretty close attention to your stamina meter. Not put yourself in a bad position. All right, straight that direction's area 5, it looks like. We'll meet her over there. See if there's any extra supplies we can grab from the box. There probably are. There probably are. Yep. A few more first aids. We take those. Let's see, can we combine any more power coatings? Nope. When we run out of power coatings, I'll see about the poison coatings. And then from there, we'll move on to close range, which will be quite scary, seeing as I don't want to even get close to her with power coating. All right, angry now. Whoa, that's new. So that was a 2-shot large explosion volley followed by an in-place tailspin. This is just going to be one. Oh, there we go. Well, that was lucky. Hit the wings. Yeah, luckily dodging to our right seems like a pretty simple counter to that move. But not to that one. We want to make sure we dodge out to the right each time to get out of range of that move that just hit us, the run into tailspin. Oops. Jump back. Reposition. Ooh, pin. Cool. Right, she's not raged anymore. Not a fan of that Bullfongo. Alright, we're out of power coatings. Let's see if we can't poison her. I like that taunt she just did. It's like a repurposed version of the 2nd gen Wrath taunt, where they just stand in place and their tail goes up and down. Or I guess it's probably a 1st gen Wrath taunt. She can be poisoned. Nice. Yeah, okay, see, I gotta be dodging outwards every time she charges at us, or else we're at risk of being hit by that. We're gonna be pretty low health. I'm really tempted to let this red health regen. If she leaves this area and we're still alive... Ooh. I was gonna say, if she leaves the area and we're still alive, we'll run back to camp. Oh, we should paintball her as well. All right, please don't hit me as I walk in. Cool, she didn't. Yeah, we're gonna paintball her, and we'll keep fighting, try and keep our health safe. So she seems to do 2 charges, followed with an instant tailspin that poisons. That seems to be a common combo for her. Oops. Off the mark there. Was able to sheath our bow there. Okay, this is gonna be back hop swoop into pin, isn't it? Yep. What does she do after that? She has an in-place tail thing that's gonna not hit us. I thought it was going to. Ooh, it's after that. Reposition. Another swoop. I'm so flabbergasted she doesn't do a regular tail flip from midair. It just looks like she's gonna every time. 1, 2, 3. Okay, she did 3 that time. I don't know if she did 3 the first time she pulled out that move. Truthfully, I'm not confident I'm gonna actually pull out that close range coding. I already feel like slightly liable anytime I'm anywhere near her. All right, cool. She's leaving. I really am gonna go heal in the bed. We don't have that many more potions with us. Well, we lasted 15 minutes without a cart. That's good for us. The thing is, like, I can see this quest snowballing downhill so quickly. Either because we just don't have enough damage, or I can potentially see this quest snowballing downhill so quickly. Either because we don't have enough damage once we run out of coatings, which is happening already, or because once we actually cart, we're going to have such low HP that she'll be able to one-shot us. And then we're only 2 mistakes away, so we need to be very careful and try and preserve this first life where we still have all that green HP. Her coloring's cool. No, I think I gotta go for the close range. At least a little bit. Oop, oop. That's not what I meant to do. Okay, I don't think that's gonna hit us. Okay, close range. That'd be close. Oh, damn. All right, how quickly does that wear off? Because that was a different attack than the one that's hit us most of the time. They all seem to wear off about the same amount, which is like a lot of damage rather quickly, but then they don't stay, you don't stay poisoned for very long. All right, don't walk into that thorn. Oh. The miss feels bad. Ooh, she has a flame bite. We hadn't even seen that yet because we haven't been so close to her. That was dumb. All right. That's going to put down that taunt. All right, we got to use some potions and heal up. This is too low for comfort. We've been healing kind of infrequently. All right, this is going to be charge into tailspin, yeah? Yeah. We've been healing infrequently, so I haven't been paying attention to like all of her safe heal openings. Oh, look at all these potions I'm using. It's so sad. That hit a tree. All right, and we're back in. Still have a close range on. against a wall, so that's a little awkward. Man, yeah, see, I thought I was at a safe distance there, but nope. Out of range. All right, 8 more close range coatings. No cart yet. Her wings look so cool on the underside. All right, we're gonna wait a minute. Do we still have herbs? We do have herbs. I think we'll wait a minute for this red health to regen. And then we will heal up with those herbs and keep going. Or maybe we'll do the last first aid mend and 1 herb. Just so that we've gotten rid of this extra stack of items in our inventory. We've lasted a while. I still don't feel like I'm doing great damage to her. Like, I don't get the sense that this bow is really kicking it out. And that could just be that she has awful shot type hit zones. I really don't know. Maybe she's like super elementally weak, but not very raw damage weak. This would be, admittedly, quite the poor way to find that out. Just bringing the entirely wrong bowgun stuff to the fight. Wouldn't be the first time. Earlier today, I was playing some bow to warm up for this, and I brought a bow, a spread bow, to try and break Mizutsune's claws. That sucked. Did not go well. Alright, well, she's hungry, so I'm guessing she's going back down to area 2. No? Looks like 4. Okay. All part of learning to gun and bow better. Bringing the wrong stuff, going, well, that was the wrong stuff. And then trying again. It's so satisfying when you do bring the right stuff, though, and you're able to just lay down the damage. What's she even eating? This is a great way to spend these last couple close range coatings. Maybe it's an Aptonoff? Yeah, it's an Aptonoff. I keep expecting her to just clock me with her tail. She just doesn't. Uh-oh. Okay. See, like, I really thought she was going to there. Get another poison on her. Okay, so that starts farther off to the left, then the middle, then the right. I think one of the Rathians in Rise had that attack. Oh, right. Well. Oh, it feels like such a waste to heal that up. I don't think we're going to. I think I'm just going to eat a ration. Eat a ration and go back in. She's only pulled this out twice. I imagine that was actually close, I think, from the particle effects that were near us there. As a Blade Master, that's probably quite spooky. That was greedy, but we're okay. Didn't hit well. It wasn't a good shot, but it did hit. Okay, I got another poison. Whew. Low on stamina there. Is this gonna hit us? No. Greedy. Very greedy of me. Tisk tisk. Think we're gonna get carded for that? No, not quite. No dunks out of the area either. I just feel like I'm dealing like no damage. I don't think we have enough to get another poison. No, probably not. If the last one took 20 minus 9, 11 coatings, and we have 12, I would be very surprised if we would get another poison with these. I also didn't see where she went. Whoops. Is there a balloon I can wave at? Nope. Well, at least we can heal up now. Recovered all that red health. Oops. Okay, here she is. Oh no. Please fizzle out. Oh man, we should have been punished for that. That was pretty lame of me. Walking in and just eating an herb right in front of her. We should paintball her so we don't lose her again. And we miss. The classic. Got the bug. Are we gonna get a bug carve? I'm obligated to. Oh, probably not worth. You just gotta though. You just gotta. This is way too close. Hurry! Oh, I'm poisoned. I walked into the spikes. Oy, oy, oy. Okay, well, we have like just a few more mistakes we're able to make left in the quest. I think we've seen most of her moves. So at this point, I just need to try and convince myself and my brain to be very, very careful and see how long we can stretch it. Hey, this is our second flinch, I think. We broke a wing, that's nice. It's our first part break, too. Broke a second wing, okay. That's looking a little better. Haha, you broke my wings. Now I'll start doing tail flips. Nope, doesn't seem like that. This is gonna be a reposition into a pin. No, it wasn't a pin that time, it was just a swoop. Well, that was just nowhere near where I was. Oops. Greedy. Greedy. I gotta stop doing that. She's really fast now. Now it's near us. We were just barely out of range of that, too. Nice, head break. Okay, we are dealing damage. That is reassuring. For it to take half an hour to break all 3 is pretty intense, but we'll take it. All right, we've paintballed her. We still got a little bit of healing. We could gather for herbs. I think if we cart, we'll gather for herbs. Although if we cart, it might be too late, to be honest with you. Whew. I like these monsters so far. Even though, like, this gear that we have on right now, the Garuga Bow, Rathalos armor set, this is so much more advanced than the stuff we were taking on Stonefist with. I should have healed. So much more advanced. It still feels like a pretty intense struggle here. The defense on this probably isn't all that much more impressive. I haven't used any armor spheres yet. All right, this is our last bit of healing. She actually does do double tailspin. Yeah, this monster still feels like has a ton of HP, takes a lot to stagger it. We are now out of healing. All right, we'll start gathering herbs in between area transitions if we can. Thanks, Hornitar. Not enough stamina. I feel like I'm getting a little more comfortable aiming at her. Haven't really played a ton of bow. Like I mentioned, it's one of my least played weapons, so it feels good to be getting better at the aiming. It's closer than I would have expected. Oh, that's not good. All right, I don't think we're gonna be able to let me. We might be able to get an antidote off. No, not even. But it's in the time it took me to sheath, the poison had already worn itself off. Missed the power shot. Oh boy. Yikes. Ran out of stamina, so I couldn't dodge that. Pretty spooky. All right, herbs. Let's get some. That's how you know this is Monster Hunter. Will it give us any herbs? One herb. I do like how this marshlands look. I miss the really old marshlands. The first and second gen marshlands. I guess this is second gen marshlands. I missed the first one, the first gen ones. Many a painful quest on that other map. All right, 2 herbs to our name. Let's get it. Probably repaintball her just in case. She must be hungry again? That was such a quick area transition. Well, luckily we got that paintball. She gone to area 1 yet? I didn't see her limp. She could be limp. I'd be surprised. Again, we're gonna heal in the bed again. That doesn't sound like she's asleep. It sounds like she's mad. She's got little, like, speed lines coming off of her when she charges. I still don't trust her. I bet she can do it. Like, it would be insane if she could do it and she hadn't yet, you know? But I wouldn't put it past her. This is her first trip. Oh my god, we've been shooting her legs the entire time, and that's her first trip. I don't know how to feel. I don't know how to feel. Is that too close? Back hop away. She's hungry again. She'll probably go for more pins. Don't use arc shots very often, but she ran so far away, it made sense there. It's more of a neck shot than a headshot. Yeah, there's the pin. Should have sheathed her, maybe? I don't know. We don't need to heal or eat, so really no sense sheathing. Ooh, that's not great. We do still have those 2 herbs. Interesting. That's really not that much damage. I mean, like, the poison damage is immense, but the actual physical damage is not that bad. No, thank you. All right, we got... Oh, shoot. This might be bad, though. 10 minutes left. 10 minutes left. No heals. It's a little bit of a quicker rage. Oh, if she's anything like maybe an old gold Rathian, maybe she can only trip when she's weak. I think, I might not be remembering that correctly, but I feel like in Freebie Night, the rats would only, the gold rats would only, or the metal rats, excuse me. Oh, tree! Oh my god! The metal rats would only trip when they were weak, so maybe she's weak. Damn it. Alright, first card at 40 minutes in, it could be worse. That tree, man. It's not why we carded, but freaked me out. Alright. Let's see if we can't pull this out. I don't know. I do not know. I think we'll be okay. Most of her attacks don't deal that much damage, like to the point where she'd one-shot us now with our reduced HP. She's leaving too. I think. Don't see her. Yeah, back to Area 5. Oh, man. Well, whether we finish this or not, this has certainly gone better than our first attempts against Stonefist. We survived a lot longer, we did better damage, we broke more parts. So I'll rule it as an okay first attempt. Let's see how it finishes. Greedy. If she charged, we would have gotten hit. I don't know, like, now that I'm looking at it, I'm like not sure if her head's a weak zone. I'm not seeing that many crits pop off on it. She could do it? Oh my god, she waited until the literal... That's insane! She waited until literally 40 minutes into a quest to do the tails flip. That's absurd. Also, I called it. I called it like 5 minutes ago. We're dead. That's 2 carts. Oh man, it's insane. What? Rathian, you're nuts. How would... What? The whole match, I've been waiting to see if she would do it. Maybe I just wasn't standing in place long enough for her to decide to, but oh my gosh, I've been waiting for her to do the fly into reposition and tail flip the entire time. That's crazy. We're gonna repaint Paul. I don't trust her not to run away on me. Off the mark there. I think we're timing out, is what I think. We're tripling. Nice, got at least 1 dunk. I'm getting that friggin' shiny. Uh-oh. This is a funny quest. Alright, I'm getting my shiny. We're not going home empty-handed. Where is it? There it is. Not going home empty-handed. Wyvern tier. Okay. Well, I won't let it slip through my fingers. Too close there. Yay, our third flinch. A little bit of weird position there. I think we're hitting our wings quite a bit. Ouch. Uh-oh. Whew. A little early on that shot. Nope. Oh man, we deserve to die there. Watch the Hornitar kill us. That's a tree. Having some trouble with trees in this quest. Doesn't seem to be as, I mean, I haven't stood in it yet, haven't gotten hit by it yet, but that flame bite doesn't seem to be as large of an explosion as some of the pink Rathian flame bites in the series past. And there's the triple. Ah, well, that's how our first attempt against this monster went. I think I'm gonna look up her hit zones, is what I think. Because, I mean, this set isn't that weak. This set is, like, decent. Yeah, let's find out right now. I'm curious. At least we got Wyvern tier. Lamau. All right, Dreadqueen Rathian. What are her hit zones like? Oh, they're bad. Oh, they're bad. I chose really poorly. Okay, so when she's like unenraged, I guess this is. Oh my gosh, I couldn't have picked a worse weapon. Oh my god. So she has two different like sets of hit zones. It's either when they're unbroken and then broken, or probably just unenraged and enraged. There's not a single shot type weak zone on her except for her back when she's enraged. That's absurd. Well, I don't know if I'm gonna do this with bow. If not, I'll have to like pivot off of weakness exploit and go for like attack up large instead. Maybe pierce even? I don't know. That's rough. I don't know what we're gonna do there, but I don't know. Leave in the comments how you would do this with bow, preferably in guild style. That's my first call to action on the channel, by the way. I'm genuinely calling you to action. Please tell me what to do. Hope you guys enjoyed the first encounter with Rathian. I'll be back again soon with more Monster Hunter. Don't know if this will be the next video. I'll go back to the drawing board and think out what we can do better. Until then, have a nice night or a good day, whatever time it is where you guys are at. Have a blessed week and happy hunting. Bye-bye, folks.